All right. But it's, yeah, okay, now this is the...
And then it was time for a bit of breakfast.
Okay guys, excuse my voice now, but we've been out yesterday, but I'll try to do it like this. After that we went to San Vito, which is just at the border of Costa Rica. You guys we met the other day said that we could get our bikes fixed there, when it turned out they actually had a motorcycle store where they helped us get a new front light on Nick's bike so we could actually see something and Nick could be seen. So they spent a couple of hours to change the front light and actually even offered us to use their cabana or one of their houses where we could sleep and relax. But the problem was when they tried to crank it up after having installed the headlight, then it wouldn't start. So they took it apart and they looked at it, and the theory was that it was probably the battery which was dead. Once we checked it though, it looked as if it was good.
¿Y qué significa? El voltaje. ¿Sí? Entonces tiene que cambiar el batería? No, it's the starter. Oh shit. Oh shit.
So thinking it was the starter, we tried to reconnect the battery to see what it would be like. But after a while we heard this weird ticking noise as if the starter wouldn't actually pull over, so we again suspected that it might have been the battery. So next to us there was me that had to go to the neighbor city to check out to see if I could find a battery for Nick. And I did. They had a brand new battery for the Kawasaki. We put some water on it, recharged it a bit, and then it was ready to go. And when I came back, Nick had actually had all the time to change the tire, and luckily one of the guys had ordered a bike for the BMW, which Nick had been able to buy.
Dude, this is the perfect place to have all these problems.
And
the nicest people helping us the most they can, you know. And it seems like they even have all the parts in stock. So all we need just now is that it fires up with a new battery.
However, the bike did not start with a new battery, and once we looked underneath the tank, we found out that the ignition cable actually came off the ignition real easy. So we thought we found the problem now. The reason why it didn't start, there was no spark, and we tore off the tank to reconnect the ignition cable with the spark plug.
Venga.
The problem was that it didn't solve it either. We still couldn't start. So after that we had to start looking through all the wiring. And what it turned out to be was a cable in the front, which fucked up. After
necesitamos un poco de celebración aquí.
7 hours later, then we got started. So we continued to the Panamanian border, where we had our papers stamped, and we got ourselves an insurance, which turned out later on to be very useful. I don't have video in this little update here, but later on.
Today has been a super day. We got about 470 kilometers to Panama City, where we're gonna make the boat in 2-3 days. We had a couple of hiccups today. But also we gone to a coffee farm where here is the entire process of coffee. From the left, the green ones are the berries. As they're green, then when they're ripe, as the red ones, they're picked. The skin is taken off, which actually tastes really good. I didn't expect that at all. And then you have these, the beans inside, which are then dried and peeled and roasted and ultimately ground into coffee. So in this little tube I have the entire process. But anyways, so we left, we got through the border and then we ended up on the road that took us down here to David. Nick actually crashed in a corner and it was more than a bit scary, up under a car and everything. But luckily it was only the front wheel which got bent, and his bike got some scratches, but it's a Kawasaki KLR, so it can't die. So now he's riding on a limp front wheel, which basically goes like whenever he goes. So we're gonna try to find a new one, but we gotta limp the next 470 kilometers to Panama, and then hopefully when we get to Costa Rica, he'll get some time to fix the bike. But that's it, we're in David, 470 kilometers from Panama.